Hi Taurus! Welcome to Time of Today Tarot. I'm Angel Yvette, and thank you for clicking on this video and investing in yourself and checking this out. I hope that you get a lot from this read. This is a read for the full moon in Aries period, October 20th and 21st and 23rd and possibly 24th. I am reading right now for all of the fixed signs of the zodiac. Let me go ahead and tell you about what I'll be using for your read today. I'll be using 3 decks, the one that I'm shuffling currently. That's the message. Then I'll move on to the power deck, which I'll get more messages out of that are tied to this read, this initial first part. Everything ties together, ideally. And with the power deck, Cards of Wisdom, I would like to invite you to interpret the images for yourself. And in a sense, when I show you the images, feel free to screenshot, feel free to pause, and go ahead and see what sticks out for you and how it registers for you. If it invokes any emotion, if it invokes any thoughts, memories, and I want you to go ahead and explore that. Look into that, if you will. Don't run away from it, because it could be something prevalent for this time. Okay, now we're back on track. One more card for Taurus. Thank you. Excellent. So let's flip these babies around and see what they've got to say. Alrighty. We have the King of Hearts. We have the Sun, I believe. 4 of Cups, reversed, and Queen of Hearts. So we have a couple here. Let me go ahead and see about this. What this is, Hearts. I want to make sure that I give you. It is the moon. Wow. Okay. So for me, the moon is very high intuition-wise and emotional-wise. Maybe you're learning to compartmentalize your emotions, which is good at any time, right? I definitely am a fan of compartmentalizing when I can. Alrighty, so yes, the 4 of Hearts reversed. These are all hearts, I just realized. So you have a lot of emotions happening. Being that this is the full moon, the moon itself is a very emotionally tied celestial being. And I feel like it may affect you the most, maybe one of the most, Taurus, because all of your cards are hearts. I'm going to pull some power cards to help bring out the message here. I call on the power cards for assistance and guidance. This is Wisdom. Okay. One more. Oh. And Transformation. It flipped over in my hand. These two are masculine and gathering. So Wisdom. Wisdom says what sticks out. Find the sacred space, a sanctuary of pleasant stillness in your heart. To know that you are truly alone is a first step on the long journey of self-discovery on the path to power. So with the 4 of Hearts, which would be the Four of Cups reversed. I don't believe it's tied to any of the major arcana. It's time to really start getting going. You're self-situated. You and this partner maybe, and learning to be efficient in your own ideal of self. All right, for transformation 15, the power of intent leads you around the sacred wheel of endeavor. Know that the form of your instinct leads you to the power of transformation. Okay, so this is saying not to rest on your emotions. That's what this read is saying. Not to rest on your emotions, but to tap into your wisdom, the wisdom that comes with your sense of instincts, the sense of action. There are people around you who are supporting you, who have your back, and who are looking to offer you love. And they may not be the people you expect. Okay, so for clarification, okay, beautiful. For clarification, we got the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed, which are both great cards in conjunction with this reading. As to where the Five of Pentacles is usually, highlighting that the disparaging aspect, believing that you're caught and that have to be caught in that disparaging aspect. It being reversed is letting you know that there is sanctuary, there is a way out, there is support for you. And that's the same with the Ten of Wands reversed. Life does not have to be backbreaking. The things you do in life do not have to be backbreaking. You have love, you have support. Tap into that. And keep your heart strong. Don't allow negativity to permeate your sense of self and your sense of love. That is the message for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again. Hi, Leo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This read is going to be for the full moon in Aries in October 2021. And we're literally in it right now. We're at the peak. Today is the peak of the full moon. And it is in your fellow fire sign. So I wanted to go ahead and outline how the process is going to go. These cards that I'm shuffling with now are the first deck that I'm going to use. This is the message deck, so it will it'll give a clear message or not sometimes. And then the second deck that I'll be using is the power deck, Cards of Wisdom. And with that deck, I'm going to also invite you to interpret the images from those cards and see what sticks out for you, what feelings come up or memories or anything of that nature, and take note of them and explore them. I challenge you to explore them and not ignore them. And then lastly, I use a Rider-Waite deck for clarification, any extra messages, lingering of clarification that need to be had. Piece de resistance. So for your cards that came out, the first card that came out is the Queen of Spades. It's the only one that revealed itself. You are a bit mysterious. Excellent. We got the Jack of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the Two of Hearts. Excellent. So, Two of Hearts is reversed. Maybe it might be a time that you're not really focusing on your emotions as much, and you are allowing your wisdom and your mind to guide you through your existence at the moment, which is totally fine. There's a time and a place for everything. I'm gonna go to the Cards of Wisdom and see if there's anything there. to help with the clarity of the message. So grief came out, 19. And then courage came out. These are two great cards to come out together. Yes, have courage. Have the courage to be vulnerable. I think that's what this is about. Be vulnerable with grief and courage coming out together. There can be many rewards in allowing yourself to be vulnerable, not just with yourself, but with others. So there's a lot of green. Well, the hearts are out, so green is tied with the heart chakra, so it makes me want to, I'm wearing green. Because there is so much green, I would advise just, checking in on, your health and the health of those around you. Grief is here, so explore that. Take care of yourself, first of all. So with Courage 30, I'm going to be reading lines that stick out for me, and then I want you to go ahead and interpret for yourself. Discover your own power and meaning by having the courage to give up your addictions, then live with the power of courage. Fish out of water, in a new habitat, having to adapt. Now grief. Through grief, you can explore every aspect of your dark side: anger, pain, abandonment, terror, loneliness, aspects of the sacred wound that we usually try to ignore in our daily lives. Here you are. Here's the image for grief. Yeah, maybe you're experiencing a breakup of some sort, because I do see that the Two of Hearts is reversed, and maybe it's causing some sort of imbalance for you in life, because the Jack and the Queen are out. So that's the son and the mother, right? Maybe it's something to do with your parent or your child, or coming to terms with them. Maybe realizing that you cannot come to terms with them, that although you reflect one another in ways, you don't think the same. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to pull some clarification, extra clarification. Ooh, the Empress. The mother came out. So I think it's definitely having to do with the mother. You got the Three of Swords. You got it in reverse. I'm going to pull one more card. This might be also having to do with the child. Maybe having to do with your inner child. That may be the root of your grief. With it coming up, I challenge you to explore it. So yeah, I think you may be a little off balance right now. Maybe trying to get back, snap back into the swing of things, maybe snap back into reality. The Tower and the Five of Cups came out to clarify as well. So if that is indeed something you're experiencing, reach out for help, reach out to love, reach out to people who have your back. Take in whatever love they can give and assistance, and know that everything will be all right. Just keep your wits about you. This is also a fish out of water. Two fish out of water, like the other card. Stay strong, Leo. I hope that you got something from these messages, and if you did, I hope to see you again. Thanks, Leo. Bye.